I
So
think
then
we're
I
live.
just told the waiter to just like put that in the doggy bag too, and he reluctantly agreed.
So was it good? Like after you warmed it up, or was it still like crap?
I mean, it's the hamster, so like it's probably gonna be crap anyways.
That's true.
Anyways, we're live. Hello, welcome to another Taking a Look at R&D and Micro Edition, where we this is probably gonna be the doggiest show in a while. Last time it was only the two of us on. We ended up making up like turning the site into a D&D expansion. So
oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, we did that. That was great.
Yeah. So today's site, if you can call it that, I kind of don't want to call it a site. It's more like a work of very ugly art. It's something you found this kind of.
So this is my fault. Is pretty much what Micro is saying. He's gonna blame me for all of this.
I'm not blaming. This is glorious.
Yeah, I did a show on Wednesday, and it was on crystal healing, and the lady recommended Brother Panic.
Yeah.
Yep, Brother Panic, who's this God. Can you click on that picture and show everyone the physique and
well, I can't really get like
oh, that's pretty good. There we go. Look at that. Look at that.
That's the picture he chose.
He took this picture and he was like, yeah, good enough. Good enough.
What does it actually say on the shirt? It looks like it's Spanish.
Yeah, it says the Black Christ.
Somehow I don't think he's that.
He's the Black Christ. He's God, that is some like full of yourself kind of nonsense right there.
It kind of looks like he's on the toilet.
I mean, I almost feel like he is, and he's just like, oh, this is obviously the only room in my house with good lighting, so I'm gonna take a picture here.
So yeah, that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah, and just to nitpick on this picture a little bit more. If you ever want to take a selfie of yourself, do not take selfies of yourself bottom up. Do it the other way around. Do it top down. So like hold the phone or whatever thing above your head and then down.
I mean, ideally you should take the photo so that it's the camera is at eye height, like roughly.
Well, no.
Like, so it looks like it's another person.
Potentially, but if you take a selfie, if you're gonna do it that way, it thins you out a little bit. Otherwise, you kind of look a little chunky. Which
R&D knows a lot about this.
I do. I know how to make myself look less fat. It's pretty much what I'm saying there. Take it from someone who worked way too hard on it.
So you probably can't tell this out because like, I mean, there's probably some compression. But like, this isn't text, this isn't a font. These are pictures, and they're incredibly pixelated. Like overly pixelated.
Cool beans. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be the best.
Yes. So welcome to our cult lectures. And
be sure to click more. I'm sure he sells plenty of things.
Well, he has a store.
Yep.
Panic's classes.
Oh, he sells his. Oh no! Don't sell your YouTube videos. That's no.
that's what Patreon is for.
I know, right?
Brother Panic, and then there's a devil horn pentagram goat thing.
I like that thing. What's I guess we'll probably find out like this little cross symbol with like the X's in the middle.
Yeah, it looks like is it the same? It kind of looks like
here, and then there's one like lower below.
I'm guessing they're like, yes, herb. I wonder what that could be. Click the icon above for access to all my herb packs to open the pineal gland. This product is a must-have for your spiritual work with the third eye. It's weird.
It's weird. Also, this is actually really disappointing. It's in literally a Ziploc bag. As you can he didn't even bother to like come up with like a labeled bag.
Yeah, like a sort of like brown paper bag with like that looks a bit old and like, oh, it's mystical and occult.
Anything, honestly, any label it would be. So, and I'm not sure if you
just went to the store and got some Ziploc bags.
Well, like I don't know if you've never done this, Mike, or not, but in the States, in the parts of the country where it's legal to go buy pot, like you don't just buy it in like a Ziploc bag. Like they're all like in nice containers and shit.
Yeah, because it's a product, and like any other product, you
take the effort to make it look good, and you sell something that you're proud of. But this asshole's just like, nah, Ziploc bag is good enough for my herb.
For fuck's sake, even like something like prescription medicine, which like there's no point in having it look good. Like no one cares how your like pill bottle looks. Even they take more effort to put more effort into it.
I know, right?
So anyways, let's read. Let's read some.
Okay.
Also, hi to people in the chat, all three of you.
Woot! Good chat. Hey Jelly, hey Grog, hey Los Dos Locos. How are you? What did he say? What is it? Well, he didn't simply buy Ziploc bags. It also stuffed it with a regular. The funny part is he might actually like. I know we're joking about his herbs actually being pot, but there's a good chance that they're legitimately just herbs.
Yeah, I know. I just like the way like there was. The joke was too obvious.
Yeah, we had to make
a fourth person. Yeah.
Hello, Falco.
Oregano and just a pinch of crack.
There we go. That's too funny. Okay. Well, Brother Panic is a metaphysical and occult teacher.
I don't think he knows what that word means.
I don't think he knows what any word means. Well known in the conscious community.
Wait, the conscious community?
Right, sorry, it took me a second. I stopped there because
so people like, so isn't that everyone who isn't asleep or in a coma?
Yeah.
Like.
So he's well known everywhere unless you're asleep.
By people who are awake.
Yeah.
And functioning. I don't think that's what he means, but as a hands-on spiritualist, that just sounds like a euphemism for like he does sexual assault.
Oh no!
I know that's probably again not what he means, but that's how I read it.
Oh no! I just had this terrible scenario of him sitting at his like clinic or his whatever.
He's not in a clinic. He's in like a dingy shack somewhere.
I said clinic, and then I did like quotation marks, like air quotes, and then I realized that I didn't have a camera in front of me, so it didn't actually come through. But yeah, so it is like clinic or whatever the fuck he runs, right? And he's sitting there, and he's got like this God, this is gonna be sexist, but I'll finish the story at this point. Like he's got this one lady who's just like just the ugliest. It's like, well, you don't really need any hands-on spirituality training. You'll be fine with just some of my herbs. And then you get this like smoking hot young lady. He's like, I think we need some hands-on spirituality with you. So,
wow, we were like 2 sentences in, and we already like come up with a scenario where, for no reason, he's just like out of the blue, just accused him of being a sexual predator. We are awful people.
He chose his words. He chose his words poorly.
You can find Brother Panic, which is a weird name, by the way, on Blog Talk Radio or on YouTube. It shouldn't be.
Okay,
shouldn't that be and on YouTube?
Sure.
Like, it's not like if you choose one of them, you're not allowed to go to the other.
I also love how like I'm sorry, YouTube isn't like some exclusive club. Like it's not like
what is this YouTube you speak about?
But like he used to write for the New Yorker, or like he has a Pulitzer Prize for his, you know, journalism or whatever. It's like, no, he has a fucking YouTube channel. So what? Everyone has a fucking YouTube. That's like saying he's got a Facebook page, guys.
I mean, we technically have 2 YouTube channels. Like,
I know, right? I'm on the YouTubes. Exciting stuff. Really assuming this dude's sexuality. I guess I was. You can also often find him in his house. It's also a good place.
That's true.
Yep.
Where does most of it? Come to this site to purchase his magical products. Receive information. Upcoming events. Wait. There's a verb missing here. Purchase his magical products. Receive information. Upcoming events. Lectures.
Blog talk.
Like you're missing a verb. Right now
it's a list. It's a list. It's fine. Just receive information. It's a list. It's fine. It's a list.
Blog talk, radio events, and classes.
There we go.
If you're looking for information and products to support your spiritual growth, you're on the right website. Contact me if you have questions about products or need links for any of my occult information.
Also, we gotta. Now that he said we can email him, we gotta ask him what chemicals are in his herbs.
I mean, do you think it's one of the herbs and spices in KFC?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I just want to point out.
Also, no, I didn't just make a fried chicken joke because he's black. Before anyone accuses me of that, that is not why I made the joke.
Who needs verbs when you have herbs? That's true. No, I just want to point out to him that like his herbs probably have chemicals in them. I say probably as if there's a possibility that they don't.
No,
you're right. Like
unless he's literally selling nothing, in which case he's a scammer. Like
here's
what we see in the bag is actually a hologram.
Damn, you damn right. I assumed it was a KFC joke.
You can purchase items. You can purchase items by. That's not the correct buy.
Yeah, it is. Oh no, it's not. You can buy. Oh, that's hilarious.
I mean, he probably had buy on the brain when he.
Give me your money.
Give me all the money. That's why I'm giving him this voice.
I don't. Yeah. Well, we have found the only voice that we can both make since we suck at like doing accents. Like the one voice we can do. We're gonna give it to him.
All transactions are handled through PayPal. Be sure to click on the more link for occult information. Be sure to keep checking back with the site for updates and new products. Be sure. Wow. Can you use another start of a sentence? Be sure to contact me about class lecture information. Be sure to get your world famous herb pack before you leave. I world famous. Sign brother panic.
He's world famous.
No.
Be sure you buy it before you leave. I'm gonna start using "be sure" as like the only way I start sentences from this point forward. I'm sure that won't get annoying anytime soon.
Oh no!
Be sure you're listening, audience. Make sure that you you don't slip up.
This is gonna be a long ass show if you do that. Be sure of that.
Oh goodness. He's got a book.
Get my book, and the top of the picture is cut off.
Be sure you get my book before you leave. Click the icon to buy a copy of my book. This is the one you've been waiting for. 430 pages of occult information. Sorry, I got to pause here so that I can take a note that I need to buy this book. The origins
of occult civilization.
Of occult civilization. Okay.
Volume
God.
1, Hollywood.
There's more than one volume?
That's what it says on the front.
It is, yeah, no, I just noticed. I wasn't reading it that much. Okay.
We're gonna take a look at this shop afterwards. This is the
I'm
only place you can get a copy. So get yours now. That is not an argument for getting it.
Yeah. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm typing this into the Googles here.
Since the advent. Wait, what? Since the advent of television and film in the West, the powers that be have found ways to imprint the mind with what best serves their hidden agenda. The first volume of Origins of Occult Civilization explores Hollywood's subliminal methods of programming and mind control, and its role in suppressing consciousness.
Makes perfect sense. Why not? Oh goodness! Next class is early November. That's
in a while.
That's in a while.
What are you doing? What are you doing the rest of the year?
Yeah, like. Oh, he's got a live show.
Guess that's what he's doing.
Sorry, I'm like looking at this. This is like a rabbit hole, and I'm like looking him up right now because this is hilarious.
What it? Does that say Kashid?
The what? I don't know.
Link to all of Kaddish. I literally read it as Kashid.
Oh, Kadisha's.
Yeah,
Kadisha's reading.
I don't think it's a cat man reading. Sadly.
Yeah. So he does has YouTube videos, but they're from like 2016.
Oh, it's a girl.
Is that the same girl that I did the video on?
Don't think so. It doesn't look like her.
He's got a Facebook page that hasn't been updated since 2016. So
take a look at this picture.
Yeah, we're not getting anytime soon. I'm gonna go check out her site instead.
What the fuck?
That shit looks kinky. Can he do a spiritual reading of Catcher in the Rye? Oh, why not?
Hold on. Take a look at the top. Do you notice anything?
How
can there be both the sun, the moon, and then an eclipse?
I'm sure they're like. I'm sure these people are like 2 videos away from being flat earthers.
You assume they're not.
Oh, there's testimonials. Oh goodness, I want to. Her site looks way better, just from this one picture. That's all I need, honestly.
Let's see.
Is this an app? No, it's $100
for 45 minute session.
God damn!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The melanin quacks.
Melanin.
Okay, so for those unaware, there's a subsection of black people who are also into woo, who think that they're somehow special because they're black, because they think melanin is magic. It's an actual thing. You can look it up. They have weird ideas about it being a pure carbon.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You sound very distant.
I am.
Come back.
I'm trying.
Oh no!
I'm getting more booze.
Oh.
I need more booze for this. So I had to walk into my kitchen. That is hilarious.
Yes.
What's that one? Okay, let's get dorky. What's that one anime with the guy who turns his carbon skin into the carbon in his skin to like really hard? Like that's his superpower, but he's a bad guy. Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh yeah, no,
Envy, right?
Yeah, I think so. I've never watched the show. The only person that came to mind would be Emma Frost from X-Men, since she can turn diamonds. So I guess that's technically that.
The carbon. There you go.
I mean, it would make sense if that's how that power works.
Greed. It's greed. See, chat figured it out. Yeah. So there you go. So they're, I mean, you know, they're onto something there. They're onto Emma Frost and greed from Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Obviously the same.
Check out the tags. Baphomet. Great.
Love it. I want to find out. We got to go find her next time, because I'm just that picture is worth 1,000 words right there. I love that picture so much. It's great.
She had someone make that.
I don't care. It's amazing. She's got
no, that's what I mean.
Oh, she actually somebody an artist actually decided to do this.
Like someone made this meditation CDs, spiritual baths. The fuck?
Do you need some hands-on spirituality? Oh shit, there's tits on this one.
Where?
And the love bath. There's tits. They're not even covered up. Those are like unsafe female nipples right there.
They're mostly in shadow.
Yeah, the shadow might
also her proportions and his too are a bit weird.
Yeah,
I don't think the person who drew this knows how torsos are supposed to work.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I think he's trying to do the thing where like he's leaning forward, and so he's trying to get the perspective right, but he's not. Instead it kind of it looks like, again, more dorky stuff. It looks like a Titan from Attack on Titan.
Yeah, that's actually kind of what it looks like.
Yeah, like just kind of weirdly proportioned, but like super muscular. Yeah. Oh man, there's a lot. Oh, I'm glad I picked this one. This one's got way more boobs than I thought we'd see here.
I mean, considering you probably didn't think it would have boobs to begin with.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. We gotta read the instruction or all of this page, because it all sounds great. Okay. Spiritual baths clean your aura of negative energy or at a high vibration.
Wait, how do I pick which one? You really should get out the bingo card.
I know, I still have it here. We just got aura. I gotta just make this card. This card has been so incredibly useful in 2 weeks. Oh goodness gracious!
Yeah, you really just should set up a Word document and actually print it out and have a proper version of it.
Here, I have Word open right now just because I was working on my homework. So there we go. Word. We're gonna do this while we talk, because why not? Okay, so yeah, I'm very curious as how it gets decided.
Helps attract love, soulmates, and joy. Is this just like, this just sounds like a roof, like from the name, just sounds like a roofie with extra steps.
Maybe. Hey, incels, here's your thing.
Each magical bath I have put together for overall cleansing of the aura or attracting what it is you desire. Based on thoughts.
Based on thoughts?
No, based on thoughts.
Oh.
And life in general. Thanks. Low frequency energy attach itself to your light aura. Spiritual baths are designed to cleanse your aura for a fresh start and change up the energy around you to attract more positive energy in your personal life. In your work life, though, no help. It's good. The bath can also attract what it is you would like as well. Mix everything together in one pot. Boil all ingredients in a gallon of water. That's a very small bath. Let cool and strain herbs from liquid if necessary.
Man, this herb is getting a lot of action here.
I mean, isn't that just crap soup?
I'm very curious as to how these positive and negative energy things work, because like if you get like again because I'm trying to science things, like if you had more negative energy on you, you would attract more positive energy.
Yes.
Right? Am I getting? Or yeah, okay, that's what
I mean, yeah. Like assuming it's that the energy they're talking about is in a field where opposite signs attract. I mean, for all you know, the energy is gravitational.
I suppose, but well, yeah. But is there positive and negative gravitational energy?
Technically, mathematically, I think you can describe it that way. But like in reality, there's only like one. Like you can't really make negative. I don't think so.
Yeah. So yeah. So I besides like. Yeah, I can't think of an example where you would like energies would actually behave in this way, where if you had less negative, you would attract more positive, because that makes no sense. It can attract a cow. It's up to you after that. Yeah, I suppose. Okay. You're going to take.
I mean, if the love bath attracts a cow, that says more about you.
Oh goodness. You're going to take 3 baths over 3 days. Divide the solution so you have enough for each day. You pour 1/3 of the bath in the tub with bath water. Stir in counterclockwise. Can't fucking fuck that up.
What happens if I do it opposite?
I know, like will I get more negative energy attracted to me if I do it the opposite way?
I guess.
Think of what situation you are trying to release. In a bath? That's.
I mean,
that's not what. I mean, this side has.
Jerk off in a bath. It's a bit afterwards, but
I'm just more concerned that this website is promoting such a thing. But then again, it's got boobs, so
you should stay in for 30 minutes, focused on white light for cleansing. You should wet your crown in each. What? Wait, we have a what crown? I don't know what a fucking crown.
I think he means the crown of your head, like the top. Top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna give them the benefit of the. The doubt on that one. I mean, honestly, they could legitimately mean a literal crown, but
why does it just say the top of your head?
I don't know.
If you can't, dreads. Great. The last day you should clench your crown while you're why does it matter? Like if you don't have to when you have dreadlocks, why do you need it to do it anyway? Like if you don't, are the dreadlocks magic? Does the magic understand that you need to keep your dreadlocks dry? I'm confused.
I'm very confused by it. Okay.
While you're in there, meditate on what you want to happen. At this point, no longer your problem. That's not a sentence. Optional. You can bring a clear crystal in the bath to add power if you like. Light a candle of your color choice if you like. Wait, what? Wait. Read that sentence.
For the Satan and Palo baths, try the black obsidian.
So you're supposed to do like a satanic ritual in your bath?
Well, maybe these are one of those woo groups that don't actually think Satan's a bad guy.
I guess.
Which is hard to understand, but okay. Light a candle, put some good music on, treat yourself. I mean, this besides like the wooey part, this just sounds like
I mean, I'm assuming it's just like he's just selling bath bombs, but it's not a bomb; it's just a pack of herbs.
Yeah.
Like he's basically telling you to pour, like, make a really big cup of herbal tea and pour it in your bath.
I mean, at this point, you might as well go to like Bed Bath and Beyond and buy like those bath bomb things and just like sell them resell them at a ludicrous price. So at least you get something good out of it.
Wait, why the fuck does it, like, if I click on our call store, it takes me to the front page. Great.
I'm not okay. So should we pick what else we got? We got lectures. We already read the about page, right?
Yeah, let's see. Ooh, the original. My beer is called the original. Maybe there's
the original
a connection.
Panic Pack. Look at that. Look at all that oregano. It's a lot.
I mean, that just looks like dirt.
I know.
like that just looks like you put dirt in a bag.
Oh God, you're such a scummy con artist, my friend. You just are.
Wait, I think even he knows the herb, like the connotation of herb. It's not get high. It will not get you high. Wait. It is not get high. It will not get you high.
That's a good sentence writing.
Good sentence. Good sentence are very important.
But if you buy it for $30, you get an all natural herbs with no drugs.
I mean, I want to point out that a lot of like drugs come from herbs. So like that those two things don't rule each other out.
Yeah. Herb is a very busy man. A combination of
this is literally herb derp.
It is herb derp.
I think we found the addition to the title for this episode.
Herb derp. I love it.
Literal herb derp edition. Hold on.
We're gonna change it now. All right. So from Panic, whatever this guy's name, Brother Panic's Facebook page, I just got taken to like a bunch, like I'm going down the rabbit hole of crazy. And it's fantastic. What is this? Oh my gosh, this is a terrible meme.
Oh, there's memes now.
The Forgotten Legacy of George W. Bush. I kind of wanted. Can I? I think. Damn it! I don't think I can quite share this without doxing myself.
No, just okay. Get the picture.
I can do that. I forgot.
The wonders of technology.
I will remember technology. Let's see. Can I just? This is. I'm just at amaze of all of this.
Well, while you find that, I'm gonna continue read. A combination of regular herbs that all work on your third eye. So you're supposed to put them up my butt. They work. They work. And have been working for people for over 10 years. It's organic. Well, yeah, it's a plant, so of course it's organic. and won't show up in a urine test.
Why are you worried about that?
I mean, you seem to. I'm still not entirely convinced that this isn't something that will get you high.
I mean, you keep saying things, but then
you see, like, I think the lady does protest too much.
Yes.
In this case, the brother.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I have a few screenshots here. I gotta share. Not this one, not that screenshot. Don't want that screenshot. You can go over here. your kind of screenshot that gets me in trouble. Okay. Let's do that yet. You think he misspelled dead? All right.
No, I'm not sure. Where are you sending this?
Oh, I'm just gonna share my screen.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully, maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe I will. There we go.
Oh no!
Yeah,
what is this?
I know. It's great. It's great, is what it is. The Forgotten Legacy of George H. Bush.
So that's
George
senior.
H. Bush. George H.W. Bush. So yeah, the old Bush who died.
The good Bush.
Oh God, no. God, those are some low standards.
I mean, he's like, there's been two. One of them has to be the better one.
It's true. It is true. That is very true. in a group of two, you win. You win being the better one. Okay. So the crimes and corruption. May his many victims across the globe rest in peace. George H.W. Bush, dead at 94.
Wait, they're literally celebrating the man's death.
Yep.
That's uncalled for.
Yep. Social media users point out aspects of the 31st president's legacy that are making it into aren't making into corporate media coverage. And it's not because you know the media wants to cover up the horrible things that George Sr. did. It's that, you know, they're not assholes about the fact, like, he's still a person who had like a family and shit. And you know, at least I think this came out like right after he died. Like, at least right after he died, like, you don't need to be a dick about it. Be a dick about it later.
Okay, I have to ask, what's the fuck is this other screenshot you have on the side?
Oh, yeah. Next one. What is this? I don't know, but it was in one of the images on his Facebook page. Yep. That's how I felt about it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That's the thing. Professor Griff's online class.
That's a buff bird, dude.
That's a buff bird. What was that show with the buff bird that had like an arm that was a snake?
What?
God, yeah, it was a thing. It was a thing on like Adult Swim. There was like a buff bird, and he had one of his hands was a snake, or his arm was a snake. I know it sounds weird, but it's an Adult Swim thing, so it's gonna be weird.
The only buff bird I know is the one from Into the Gungeon.
There was there was Harvey Birdman. He was also a buff bird.
No, but he was a man in a bird costume.
Oh, I guess so.
Also, he wasn't really buff. He was just an attorney at law.
You mean the shitty animated one that was kind of good in a weird way? Yeah, it was really terrible animation. It's like 3D animation. It was horrible. It was like early 2000s terrible animation.
I need the name of this. This sounds amazing.
It is amazing. Buff bird drawings, memes, all good. With snake for arm. All right, Google. Do me good. Do me good, Google. Nope. Didn't do me good. It got me Mexico. No joke. That is one of the top results was Mexico.
I'm guessing it's because of the eagle on the flag.
Yeah.
Have a snake. Yeah. One of its hands or feet,
talon things. Oh God. It was an Adult Swim thing. I swear to God, this exists.
I believe you. Like, it's not the herb.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
What's called?
Xavier the Renegade Angel. Like,
that's not the kind of name I was expecting.
Yeah, Xavier the Renegade Angel. It is awful, but it's good, but it's awful. Like, it's not really good. Like, I don't recommend anyone go watch it or anything, but like, you gotta go watch it.
I need to see this.
Yeah,
what's the actual fuck?
I know. You gotta watch like a clip of it. It's
the actual fuck am I looking at? Why does he have 3 sets of nipples?
I don't know. Yep, it's a thing that exists. What did you just bring into this cursed land? I know. Yeah. Go on. Now I kind of want to go watch it after the show. So watching an episode of it because the episodes are only like 5 minutes long too, or like 15. They weren't.
But
like,
yeah, it's something could afford with early shitty animation.
Yeah. So it's not like you're not like watch an episode. You're not going to invest a whole lot of time on it, and it'll still be good.
Okay, Professor Griff's. That's a terrible font for that background.
Yeah.
Online class. Symbolic thought. Symbolic thought is the representation. Well, that's what symbolic means. Yeah, of reality through the use of abstract symbols and concepts such as words, gestures, and numbers. Yes, that's what symbol means. You don't need to have thoughts on it. That's literally what symbol means.
Well, there you go. So
it's some kind of class.
Professor Griff, you really shouldn't be giving out your phone number.
Like, don't call that phone number. Like, leave the crazy person alone.
And then we have the last one. I mean, there's more, but this is the last one that I found. Again, he puts his phone number for everyone to see. Olive leaf extract.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is Professor Griff himself in the flesh, a public enemy. I don't know. My wife at Mrs. Soul makes me what she calls a morning cup of sunshine.
That just sounds like they're like couple euphemism for blowjob. Like,
there's a lot of things in that one that we could get.
Yeah.
That we drink for lots of energy, in addition to many other immune boosting benefits.
Fuck off.
She takes a small amount of fresh squeezed orange and lemon juice, 2 to 4 ounces, and adds a tablespoon of olive leaf extract.
That's quite the margin. 2 to 4, like it's like
you're literally doubling it, like half or double, like yeah. From my olive leaf, whenever we take the olive leaf, we have a ridiculous amount of energy and then sleep hard at night. Hashtag olive leaf extract. Leaf, orange juice, orange, lemon. Man, you kind of going crazy on the emoji things here. To learn how olive leaf extract can help you achieve and maintain optimal health, go to myoliveleaf.viz or call Professor Griff. There's his phone number. Don't call him, guys. Sometimes you just aren't having a fruit day. Nope. Oh, goodness. That's too good. Did Micro leave me?
I'm
baffled?
I'm like baffled by the fact that this is a thing.
This is a thing.
It works with you. Now we're back to the
Yes, explain what we're doing before.
It works with you as you do spiritual work. This is the most famous product I sell. That's a bit sad because I've never heard of it, and that's based on the effectiveness of the herbs. Technically, it would be efficacy, but whatever.
Oh goodness. It will not do the work for you. Oh, we're gonna do this again. Oh wait, I missed a thing, didn't I? The herbs will help you open your pineal gland and burst your natural psychic ability.
That's not what the pineal gland does.
I mean, that's how Dr. Xavier kind of got his super mutant powers. They just
opened
up his pineal gland.
Hold on. He got it by having an X gene, a mutation in the X gene, which seems to be a very, very weird gene that can do anything.
You want diamond skin? We will get you. We just need one mutation.
So, for those wondering, in real life, so like non-crazy world, the pineal gland makes melatonin, the thing that makes you sleep. That's what it does. That's its job. It doesn't really do a whole lot else. It's just like kind of like, oh, it's getting dark. We should probably sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then you sleep. And also not sure what they mean by open it. Like, it's not a box. It doesn't have a lid.
Come on, don't you know any anatomy? It's just has a faucet. You just turn it, and it opens, and it releases all its pineal juice.
And you fall asleep.
And you fall asleep.
Like, is these herbs just like sleep medication?
I don't know. When was the last time you got high? Because I get sleepy after a while.
Never been high. So
no, well, you get sleepy after a while. At least I do. I don't know about everyone else.
I mean, I've been drunk. I get sleepy by that.
Oh, yeah. All right. It will not do the work for you. It is a tool, like a hammer. It will not bang the nail for you, but helps you with your meditation. You must still put in work. This will be the aid in your work. This combination of herbs was channeled by me a few years ago and worked for me, and it will work for you. It's just crushed Xanax. I could see that.
Each person who uses the pack report different reaction. 95% positive. So there are 5% chance that they will like be horrible for you. You can use the herb in the following ways. Roll by itself and smoke. Make them into. You can make it into tea.
You can't keep up with this whole like it's not gonna get you high thing. And then tell people to roll it up.
Roll with pipe tobacco, but not cigarette tobacco. Roll with what you smoke anyways. Works extremely well. I have been told in feedback. Well, okay. Give me just roll with what you smoke anyway. Like, that doesn't explicitly say tobacco.
Oh no, it's definitely put it in your
herbal substance. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, we are not disparaging that. Like we're not being like
go Nancy, get high. I don't.
We're not like Nancy Reagan in here. But like, I mean,
he is obviously trying to avoid the connotations that he's selling pot. But he's doing a terrible job at avoiding the connotations that he's selling pot. It's okay if you want to sell pot, really.
Yeah.
Really, it's fine. Oh, goodness.
Shipping information. Meet me there in the back alley.
I'll send you an address. Just be there.
Yeah. Well, that's like under a highway. Yeah, but just be there.
Mm-hmm. All right. What's next on this?
Product information. So there's a lot of these like herb.
So much herb stuff. He keeps herb pretty busy.
Then there's all the baths. Holy shit.
Does he have any lectures worth going through? Native American drum. Nice.
Rare copy of ritual drums, Native American mind altering. Apparently it altered your mind to be unable to write proper sentences.
I mean, honestly, just stop with the pretends like you're not selling drugs. Like, that's all.
Oh look, power, great mother, black power, melanin. I think we found. Yep, the magical powders. Magical powerless.
Ooh, the wind is starting.
That's not the word. Magical powerless. I think it's supposed to be powerless.
This is too much.
You can use
magical powerless. I want that to be like a new stat in D&D. Magical powerless.
Isn't that just like that's just like a boring word for muggles?
No, muggle is not a politically correct term. I am now magically powerless. God damn it!
I'm a non-magical American. But you're not. But Micro, you're Danish. Shut up.
Stop assuming my nation. Oh goodness. Spiritual oils. Oh, I bet that goes.
He's a literal snake oil salesman.
Also, I bet that there's a combo with hands-on spirituality in these oils.
well, there is a lost oil.
There is a lost oil.
Let's read about the lost oil.
Oh, there's less boobs in this one.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't think that picture when you screams lust.
No.
Like it looks more like. Have you ever? Oh, what the fuck is that episode name? Fuck. There's an episode of the X-Files with the kid who gets lightning power, like electric powers after being struck by lightning.
Oh, I didn't actually watch the all that much.
It's actually a really fun episode because he plays the arcade machine without without touching it. And he does he will sit at a traffic light and cause accidents by switching up the traffic signals.
That's hilarious.
It's actually a fairly good episode. It's called like DPC or something after his initials because that's what he writes in the arcade. That's what he writes as his name in the high school.
Oh yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
It reminds me of an episode of The Dragon Prince, but that just came out, so I don't want to spoil it. But you know, anything that involves lightning.
Uses this oil will help you your meditation to increase lust and sexuality. That's just Asper. Like, let's be real here. Good tool to work with for help with desire. The meditation. Great for use with
candle magic.
Oh, that's a thing now. Rub on your forehead and temples. Yeah, sure. That's where you're supposed to rub it.
I know. Yeah.
I'm sure.
I didn't want to go there, but I knew that he's.
Try it anywhere you like. After that.
Oh no! Oh no! He went there.
It gets better. No. You can also apply to any item you wish to help attract the energy too. Sit and focus on your goal for.
Yeah. Just at least 15 minutes after use. Oh, goodness. Just call it lube. It's okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Oh. There you go. I think this broke Micro. I think Micro's broken at this point. Can't go on. He's broken. It's over. It's all over now. You gonna survive?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Orange shield. Peppermint orange shield. Almond orange shield. Rose soap orange shield. What?
You get a shield? What level is it?
Well, I guess that depends on which one you get.
Orange or oh my god, they come in different colors.
No, it's not colors. It's fruits.
It's fruits.
Because it's eucalyptus and
and you get a personal aura shield. Look at
this. I've never heard of that plant.
That is lavender. Wow, you can.
What kind of plant is your personal?
Is that like Is it like what's the thing? Like a spirit animal? But like
a spirit plant?
Yeah, like a spirit plant. Yeah.
I kind of like that idea actually. That could actually be fun.
Like yeah, you don't get a spirit animal. You just get a you
get like a spirit flower or a spirit plant.
Yeah. Sounds legit. Why not?
Spiritual house cleaning products. This isn't just ordinary bleach. It's spiritual bleach.
Wow.
Oh, and there's crystals and stuff. Wow. About panic. Oh, there's testimonials.
Oh yes. Oh my god. I want to read the first one. I'll go back. All the way to the top because it's great. Mott liberated. Matt?
Liberated? Mad. I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Okay. The herb pack is the truth every time I smoke it. I am able to tap into some crevice in my mind that was
I meant that as cervix.
Cervix in my mind. I discovered some amazingness today. I can't even put into words right now. Summary coming soon.
Oh God! Why these people? Look, and why do they write like this?
I love it. Hero Falcon. Yo, panic.
Hero Falcon.
Yo, panic. Just got finished with meditation on the mysterious of light joint. Certified strength 8th strength.
Wait, fish scale?
Fish scale, my dude.
Wait, what?
Couldn't go on without stopping by to let you know, without a W, that I appreciate ya. Be cool.
What does fish scale mean?
I don't know. Certified strength fish scale. I think that might be a pot variety, honestly. Like, not gonna lie, that might actually be a thing. Because I don't know enough about pot to know these things. Certified.
Well, I know nothing about it, so like DJ full 720 moon. The first time I smoked a panic pack, it was I can't keep reading it. I want to shout the whole thing because it's written in all caps.
You might as well.
The first time I smoked a panic pack, it was in '89. It was phenomenal. Tasted like Peter Pan. Lol. What? Wait, what?
You know, he's a child.
No, nah, it worked. I had vivid dreams the first time. I hit. I seen zigzag lines in my peripheral space files.
Files like vials.
Yeah, all night, but it did help. Dreads grow and increase my stroke by 4 inches. What? Is it saying like it made his hair and his dick grow longer?
Yep.
What is this?
I think he said his penis got bigger by 4 inches. I'm pretty sure that's what that sentence is. His penis got bigger by 4 inches.
This is starting to sound more and more like it's fucking weed.
You got the feeling strokes of euphemism? Yeah, I might be. I can't quite put my my finger on what they might be a euphemism of, but it is
like you really shouldn't put your finger on what it's a euphemism for without people's consent.
Hey, he just needs like 6 more inches, and then he's got all 10 inches of not logic, but of something.
I don't think he had no dick before he did it. Like I'm fairly certain if it made him grow a dick. Like I think he would be talking about that.
I could see that. All right, what does Jocelyn Empress Hahati have to say?
A lot of these.
I let my boy smoke panic pack every day.
Smoke.
Why not?
Great. That's not a testimonial.
Been watching my mailbox, waiting on mine. Yeah, that's. You pick these out, Panic. These aren't like.
No. I think these are literally all of them. Look how many there are.
But he picked them out, right? Like this isn't like a comment section, right? Like people aren't just leaving these behind.
I don't know.
Go to the bottom, see if you can leave a comment. Nope. Okay. So you literally are picking this out, Panic, and you decided that I'm waiting for it to come in the mail was something that needed to be in your testimonial section. Just want to make sure that that's how that goes. Maybe he just learned how to stroke a larger amount of his already existing penis. Potentially.
Okay. This is my testimonial about the herb pack. When I smoked it on my patio, black crows came flying towards my patio. The tree's leaves waved in another way than normal. The throbbing feeling is more than I've ever felt. It hurts. Go see a doctor. But I know what it is. I have been taken care of by pineal gland a long time now. The throbbing is so painful, and the throbbing in my wow.
There's a lot of throbbing. There's a lot of euphemisms here.
No. Read what it actually fucking says.
A long time now, throbbing is so painful. Wow.
Yeah.
His vaginal area. Her vaginal area. I thought you were a dude.
Vaginal.
Vaginal. Shh. I'm American. It's so crazy.
No disrespect, but naturally I know that they're connected. What the fuck is wrong with people?
It's okay. I'm not out for anything else. Just telling the truth. Just sharing this shit is real. Thanks for the herbs. You have to do your part to make it work. It goes both ways. Khadija says the tea with the herb is better. It works better for me as a tea. Thank you for Khadija. To Khadija, please.
I feel like we need to have a black person in the hangout to actually help us understand this. Like
that might not be a bad idea. But I'm racist, so I don't actually have any black friends. Gosh, okay. I guess we should keep. I wonder. Let's keep going. Let's pick another one. These are great. I love these testimonials. These are the best.
That's
these are all amazing. You honestly can't go wrong with any of these. Okay, good. Okay, your name, Ruben J. God, did you even?
I think someone they forgot to remove your name, or maybe.
No, I think Panic just fucked up when he tried to copy and pasted this shit. So he left the your name part in here. God, this is such a shit website, Panic. Okay, your name, Ruben J.
For a moment, can we just talk about the Panic logo at the top? It looks like it's a comic site.
It
looks like some like a Dorkly site or something like that.
It kind of reminds me of like a kid's board game.
Yeah,
like a logo for a kid's board game, like not Trivial Pursuit isn't a kid's board game, but a kid's board game. Like that shit could be Candyland right there. Okay. Ruben J. I have finished off my first herb pack. The effectiveness have been conserved by myself and a relative during a conversation. Oh God, you had the conversation. Okay, now the context of this is making it worse. I'm ready to order another. However, I also want to get the money pack. Before I order the money pack, I want to know how it works. Whenever I added the herbs to my trees, what? What's a trees?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe it's another.
Dear Urban. Okay, I'm gonna Urban Dictionary that in a bit. And regret all my life choices the moment that I do. I would think decalcify my pineal. Okay. My question.
Remember, they think that your pineal gland gets calcified, and that somehow makes you.
Yeah.
I mean, like calcium, like deposits does build up in your pineal gland, and in some, and if they get like a very big increase in those can be a symptom of some brain things, but like it's not a normal part of aging. Like it's just how the brain works.
Okay. Okay. My question is, what does the money pack do to be effective? Nothing. P.S.
Yeah.
The royal penis is clean. I remember he had a conversation with a relative about this. Also, according to Urban Dictionary, trees is a term for weed, but widely recognized by the rapper Trey Trees, said to be the sickest rapper from out of Canada. I need some trees. It means weed.
Of course it does.
It just So it just means
weed. So they're like, I'm like these are a bunch of people who think that like weed is somehow magical. Like it's not just another it's not just another drug.
No.
Like, they think that like the experience that they have while high actually means some spiritual mumbo jumbo.
What if my penis calcifies? So I'm actually reading through all of this. I'm starting to get the feeling that considering how much of this is talking about genitals, I think that when they talk about the pineal gland, they think because it kind of sounds like penis, like it's a penis related gland.
Oh,
like
that
pineal gland, like
if you don't like penal,
yeah, as opposed to like it not being about your penis.
God,
that's what I'm thinking, because this is a lot of genital talk. All right, what
the fuck did we stumble into?
This is the greatest like rabbit hole we have ever found. I love this. Okay. Let's pick another one. Oh, these are all sound amazing.
Mental sequence. Calm the damn chatter in my brain. For real.
Oh, no? If you have schizophrenia, please do not. Please do not take herbs.
Like if you hear voices,
yes,
in your head, go get help. Like seriously.
And not for brother.
I mean, unless they're like nice voices, there are some people who like hear nice voices who just like tell them to like, it's gonna be all right. Those people exist. It's like that's gonna like it for them. It's gonna be like this. They always have a friend around.
Huh? Are there such?
There are.
Are there? Okay. I mean, I guess it would make sense that it would exist. I hadn't thought about it. Probably because you usually talk about schizophrenia as like detrimental, not so if it's not detrimental, then it's really
I don't think they classify it as having schizophrenia.
Yeah,
because it doesn't actually interfere with them. It has some other name, like it's called like.
Oh yeah.
It has some other name where but they're usually not treated for it because they
because it's not actually detrimental to the person.
It doesn't affect them. Like it's part. I mean, I guess it would be kind of nice. It would be like having an imaginary friend who's also real. Who's
also always cheering you on. Yeah, man, you go. You can do it. You can do it if you try. Yeah, pot is known to make schizophrenia worse. I could imagine that. I could imagine pot not being the best thing to do.
It can trigger in like people who are susceptible to it, like who are predisposed to schizophrenia. Like a bad weed trip can trigger it. And yeah, it is known to make it worse. Makes sense.
Yep. Okay. So calm down the chatter for real. More focus, meditation. Yep. And when I run out of cigarettes, I roll one up. 2. I just multi-purpose.
Yes.
No, that's definitely a J in there.
I just maybe it's a Spanish J.
It's a Spanish J.
This sounds like a bird.
Oh, and it gets better too. It cold help clear those negative thoughts long enough to aid in reprogramming. Yep. Negative thoughts are chatter too.
Good for you.
I kind of feel bad for this guy though. Like if he's legitimately had schizophrenia and this is how he's treating it, like, oh god, that's really bad.
Get the herb pack and you won't have these human issues. What?
Queen of Swords. Yep. Up. Hey, it's another Matt liberated. It's a Shayla Matt liberated.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sure this has some meaning we don't understand.
Now, okay, let me Urban Dictionary this one then. It's Matt. Okay. Urban Dictionary. Help me out here.
I mean, it's a cool word.
Urban Dictionary. Matt. Oh, it's finally snowing, and it's snowing sideways. Okay, Ma'at, the Egyptian goddess of truth, justice, and honor. She presided over the judicial affairs to maintain truth, justice, and honor in the judge's decision. Her father was weighed against the hearts. Her father was weighed against the hearts of the deceased to decide whether they were good or evil, which in turn would decide whether they went to heaven or hell. So, the Egyptian goddess.
I don't think... Hold on, read that again. I'm fairly certain it's supposed to say feather, not father.
Oh, feather, yeah. I can't read.
Yeah.
Her feather was weighed.
Because in Egyptian mythology, like, to get into the afterlife, your heart is weighed against the feather.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's her feather. Oh, okay, so it's her. I mean, they also had Toph. Like, we saw him, like, the guy with the bird head. Who's like the Egyptian god of writing. He's like brought writing to the Egyptian in Egyptian mythology, and also like magic. It's also the guy that spirit science thinks like talks a lot about.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I know my favorite Toph is the one from the last Avatar. That's my favorite Toph.
Well, I think it's pronounced like Toph or something.
Tough. It's pronounced tough, like tough to break. Tough. But Egyptian had a lot to do with bird heads. It sounds like it.
Well, yeah, but this was like an ibis.
God, I want to go watch this bird head episode soon.
Let's read. Hey, panic. ... The herb pack is the motherfucking truth. I had some and shifted to a reality I created and totally forgot about.
What?
No.
What?
It causes you to shift through dimension and access cuts and crevices of your mind. It fucks with you.
What is this?
These people are legitimately crazy. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're literally smoking oregano. like
Milton C. I just want to thank you. I consciously left my body due to your herb pack.
I want to buy some of this stuff now.
I mean,
I'm
are
sure
you
I'll
sure
die.
you want that? Like, you might be put on some kind of list.
That's true. Hey, sweetie. I need the manager's permission before I do this.
No.
I want now.
So if I were to
no, tell him no.
she can't hear you. If I were to buy a magic herb pack, can I smoke? Can I smoke in the apartment?
Is it legal in this state?
I don't know.
You don't know what it is.
I mean, I don't actually know what's in it.
Well, you need to show me documentation before you grow it.
No, I don't want to grow it. I just want to smoke it in here.
You need to show me documentation before you possess it on Shadow Ridge property. Okay?
I mean, I think it might be oregano. I legitimately think it might be oregano.
It looks more like we can show
Wait. Put the picture. Put the picture.
No. Oh, okay, sure. Put up the picture, but honey, if it's legit oregano, what is that?
That's the original panic pack.
Panic pack. What's a panic pack?
That's a question.
Natural herbs, no drugs.
No drugs.
No drugs.
Ah, is it really though?
I mean, the guy on the internet named Panic says it doesn't have drugs. How bad can it be?
You can tell me what's in it though. They can't?
I don't think I can.
You can't. Okay. No, I'm not feeling very sure. You should be spending your money on something that they're not divulging what the ingredients are.
$30. And it obviously
no, that's a waste. Honey, if it's oregano, my God, go get it from Family Fare for $4.99. Jesus.
Oh my garden soil.
Go get the seeds. We have an arrow garden. We have an arrow garden. You can grow it for way less.
Oh yeah. All right. Thank you for your
that.
opinion, sweetie.
You're welcome.
And that's how we end the marriage.
Oh.
This is insanity.
Oh, okay. Do we have another one, or are we gonna?
Here he just like put up the.
God, you suck at this, Panic. You really do. You are just the worst. Okay. Are we gonna read that one, or are we gonna pick?
I'm trying to find something where like
there's a blog talk thing post there that I kind of
want. I think that's his.
Panic Science Night.
That's not a thing.
Okay.
Like science.
Oh no, yeah, no science and Panic here, brother Panic.
We have another. We already read that. Oh, we're back up to the top already.
All right. Well,
too much.
What kind of lectures does he have? Any lectures we can read through, or are they all video lectures?
That's just the. For fuck's sake! Both these two buttons lead to the same.
Let's see
what classes he has.
All right.
Let's read about the classes.
Okay. The science of fairies, the science of candle magic, the science of Necronomicon.
Yeah, you mean the book that was the fictional book that was invented by H.P. Lovecraft, the racist.
Holy shit! It's J.P. Lovecraft. I love your work, but you're a racist asshole. Also, I just read the prices. The down payment is $200
to hold a seed,
and then you still have to pay $225 on top of that.
That is a lot of fucking money.
Jesus, go for that money. You could literally, well, maybe not entirely, but I think you could pay for like in the States, you could pay for like a course at your local community college on anything that's more useful than this.
Almost certainly, because anything actually taught at a college is probably going to be more useful. Also, that's the tiniest, cutest YouTube screen.
I know, right? What is that? That is you not being able to read. Like you don't know how to program in HTML or write in HTML. Like Lovecraft was a piece of shit, but he was aware of it at the end and at the very least. Oh, I didn't know he was aware of it. I don't know much about him. I just know that he was a racist asshole. So is speaking of authors who are racist assholes. So is Orson Scott Card. He's a homophobic asshole. He's a real dickbag, but his books are really good. But he's a dick, so don't buy them from him. Buy them used. Check him out from the library. Don't give him your money. He's an asshole. Okay.
Wait, what did he write?
Ender's Game is kind of his famous one. But he's got a whole bunch of books. They're really good books. Like I highly recommend reading Orson Scott Card stuff. They're really, really good. It's just
he's a dick.
He's a dick. He's genuinely a horrible individual. It's just his writing is still really good. And he is incredibly influential when it comes to science fiction.
This class is for people who desire to live a magical lifestyle. That's not a thing. That just like living a magical lifestyle just sounds like a euphemism for being gay. I'll personally teach you how to master basic magical concepts. After this 4-week, okay, it is a 4-week class. Like it's not just like an afternoon in his dingy apartment.
4 weeks?
It's over. You will know how to handle your life magically. Things like finances, love, children, enemies, job, sex, household, and family, just to name a few of the earthly issues that will now be under your control. You really shouldn't be able to control children. That just sounds wrong. Also controlling sex and love.
Sex is a little saying controlling sex is a little rapey. Just a little rapey.
Yeah, and it also kind of taught you to make people love you. Like let people decide that themselves. Maybe? No. Learn to master the world and your day-to-day earth problems with magic, the wisdom of the ancients. This just sounds like a bad trailer for something like your problems with magic, the power of the ancestors. Like that's the tagline.
the next installment in the Harry Potter universe. Oh goodness.
Oh, hello, Kaylee and Deborah.
How are you? Yeah, you did miss a bunch of dick jokes and a bunch of weird jokes.
Also, yeah, we should probably I didn't mention it, but we were supposed to be here last week, but then we weren't because it was Valentine's Day and stuff, and people did things.
Some of us are married, and by some of us I mean like me.
I mean to be fair, Dan and Nerexoblast are engaged, I think. So there's some form of married, either pre-marriage or they might as well be married at this point.
Yeah.
I get diabetes from them talking to each other. It's so sweet.
They are disgusting.
You don't actually get diabetes from directly from sugar in that way. That's not how it actually works. But
that is your concern, not the.
Okay, yeah. I guess my concern should be getting diabetes from things that are from other meanings of the word.
Yeah. The concern is that's not how sugar works. Not the transferring of ideas into sugar.
What if it's sweet because of all the lead?
Is lead sweet?
Some lead compounds are. In the old days, you would drink before you knew that it's lead and it's fucking dangerous. You would drink wine out of lead cups because it would make it sweet.
Huh, that's interesting.
You will also have the ability to become more in control of your advanced spiritual work too. Whatever the fuck that is. Ultimately, once you get your human life under control, this class will equip you with the information to master your consciousness power as well. The class will also help conscious people, that's not what that means, return to the godness legacy that is naturally theirs.
Wow.
So we are fallen gods?
I guess so. If you okay. Dear Panic, my friend Panic. If you can teach others how to become a god, why aren't you one? Like why don't you just go do it?
Okay, Deborah has a point. It's not lead cups, it's lead goblets.
Ah, there you go. Drink straight mercury like a man.
Okay, Yella has a good one. Hey, that's plumpian to you. because plum bum.
I know what a plum. Yes.
And
I know what a plumber is. God damn it.
Well, but no, like, do you know why it's called a plumber?
Yeah, because God, I used to remember this. Lead in Latin
is
right?
Plum bum.
Plum bum. Yeah.
Yes, and it's called like it's because and plumber became the word for like plumbing because
lead pipes.
Yeah, lead pipes.
Yeah.
That's right, everyone. You didn't know this, but the lead like having like water pipes was invented in Flint, Michigan.
Yeah, that's the only way that I. Oh god, that is a terrible joke. I entirely like didn't pay attention to it until I did. That was terrible. That was the only way that I could remember that PB was the whatever the letters for lead.
The atomic symbol.
The atomic symbol for lead was because of plumbers. That's the only reason I remembered it.
I remembered it based on a horrible joke I made up when I was like in middle school, where like because like the joke was basically like, no, it's not called plum bum because of plumbing and all that. It's because of the sound it makes if you throw it into a lake. Plop plop.
That is awful. Don't ever say that joke again. That joke, you need to be arrested for that joke.
To be fair, I was in middle school.
I'm not sure that's still forgivable. That's yeah.
Well, I'm sorry about that. I'll go get another beer and come up with better jokes.
No, I feel like that's like.
And by better, I mean worse.
It's just gonna
read more of the page.
Oh God. Okay. This is the most important thing the class will give you. Click here to see prices and payment plans. I will answer all questions to custom fit your personal needs for transformation. It's very rare I offer this much access to me on a more personal level. And you will see the difference once you receive the personal attention. I think he's going to get some hands-on spiritual practice here too. I'm telling you, I shouldn't be accusing him of sexual assault, but
I just thought of that just reminded me of another terrible joke.
Oh God! I'm gonna go use the bathroom. So now it's your turn.
What?
I'm still listening.
What are the two sexiest animals on the farm? Brown chicken, brown cow.
God, that is awful. I'm definitely leaving it this
Well, I'm not even sure where he left off. I missed that completely. I will answer all questions to custom fit your personal needs for transformation. It is rare I offer this much access to me on more personal level. And you will see the difference once you receive the personal attention. Once you have paid, the classes will be on Sunday. That shouldn't be a comma there. If you're in the Atlanta area, of course it's in Atlanta, we'll do them in my house. If you're outside of Atlanta, they will do it via webcam, via Skype. No FaceTime or Discord. No, it has to be Skype. If you take money orders, I will take money orders if you're not able to pay via PayPal. Contact for those details. Once class start, you pick a Saturday or Sunday schedule midday. You can pick a schedule. So let's see what the classes are. You will learn the science. You will learn the. I can't say that with a straight face. You will learn the science of fairies, candle magic, crystal magic, entities, spooky, altars, gateways, astral travel, 7 universal laws, mind control, sigils, challenge, high magic. I think we know a lot. You know a lot about high magic, low magic, symbols, polarity, and of course the Necronomicon. Why is the Necronomicon on there? I know we've been over this, but like seriously, why is it on there? And then there's the really, really awfully high price. Oh, there's a dictionary. Let's read the dictionary. No, that's not. Okay. Abyss, bottomless, or anything too deep for measuring. That's not a metaphysical thing. That's word. That's just like a normal word you find in like a normal dictionary. God, how long? He has a dictionary.
I heard you. I heard all of your terrible jokes. Beam ship. Specific type of UFO. Well, okay.
Bilocation. To be in 2 or more. No. It's not 2 or more places at once.
It's literally 2.
It's literally 2. That's what the word fucking means.
That's what bi too. That's what bi means. God damn it.
Your dictionary is terrible.
2 or more. God.
Oh God. Oh, bioform, a living organism, a living organism. Oh, you mean as opposed to those organisms that are dead? Of varying size and shape, appearing to exist in outer space. UFO. That's not a thing.
I didn't actually think that this would get more ridiculous, and then it did.
Bioluminescence, invisible rays that surround an object or individual that can be picked up by Kirlian photography. That's the thing where you put something on the plate, and it's actually the result of like some like a natural physical process. But that's not what bioluminescence is.
Bioluminescence is a real word. God damn it.
Yeah, bioluminescence is light produced by living things. It's what like algae and like anglerfish.
Those really cool glowing snails do.
Yeah, anglerfish and stuff like that.
I prefer the snails. They're way cooler and less ugly than the
anglerfish are fun.
But they're so fucking hideous. They are fun though. There was one that biorhythm biotonic therapy. Healing method involving color and spectrobiological methods developed by Marlu Detchaprowick.
I'm looking this guy up.
Yep. Hello, Marlu.
It would seem that the only reference to him is on occult lectures.
Wow. Wow.
Unless it's this girl. I don't think it is. There's also a bunch of PDFs.
The Metaphysical Dictionary.
I think this is literally what we're reading, but in PDF form. So no one, the internet has not heard of this dude or girl, or I'm not sure what gender Malu is.
Good on you for not assuming the gender.
This is a black hole, collapsed star, postulated by the theory of relativity, but not seen so far, whose force of gravity is so strong that nothing can escape from its surface. It doesn't have a surface. It's a point.
I don't think you understand how black holes work. Yeah, obviously. A blue book? Oh, there's a blue book.
Isn't that just a...
It's an Air Force program during the 1950s and 60s to record something.
Yeah, UFOs, intelligence and sightings. Oh. Yeah, they did because they wanted to make in the Cold War paranoia, they wanted to be sure that the UFOs weren't Russian spies and things or technology.
Yeah, no, it makes I mean, I gotta say it makes sense, but it not that it means anything besides the U.S. would do that. It makes sense that the U.S. would do that because the U.S. likes to do stupid things sometimes.
BT, basic technique, practice by which each card in an ESP test is laid aside by the experimenter, as it is called by the subject, and the check is made at the end. So it's the thing from Ghostbusters.
Nice. Buddha. There was a thing on Buddha.
Awakened one. Yeah, well, yeah, that's
that's literally wow.
That's a proper definition.
Yeah, God, I was hoping for an improper definition. I got all excited.
Call subject's guess in trying to identify the target in an ESP test.
Oh, there you go. Cardinal directions. Cardinal signs, really? Cardinal signs. Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, significant pioneers, activists, and initiatory energy.
That's a thing.
That's a thing. Why not? Castaneda Carlos, anthropologist, sorcerer, apprentice sorcerer. Author of the Teachings of Don Juan. Oh goodness.
I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that he's probably not alive anymore.
Yeah.
Catholic, Latin for universal, all inclusive. That's. I mean, I'm sure that's what the word actually means. That might be what it means, but
I think the gays might have something to say about that.
Yeah. Unless it's an all-inclusive hotel stay.
That's also a plug for my video, just so you all know. Go watch it.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right.
It is a plug for my video.
Yeah, go watch RD's video where he constantly interrupts his own script because he didn't research.
I didn't research it enough. It's great. And I was too lazy to rewrite the script to make it make sense. So it's just fuck it. We're doing it live.
Chiropractic. Science of manipulation of the body's joints, especially spine adjustments. Yeah.
Did you see that I think I tweeted about the baby chiropractic.
Oh yeah, that fuck in Australia.
Yeah.
Where he does what he I think I read about it. He's claiming that he is doing the what he's checking for is the fencer's reflex. It's a reflex that babies have. And you can technically check it while lifting him up by 1 foot, but That's the dumbest way of checking it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he's a chiropractor, so fuck him.
Yeah, that on its own should be it. Chiropractor.
Christ consciousness. A term the Christian tradition has... I don't think Christian tradition has ever used Christ consciousness. Has used for intuitive knowing or the realization of or attainment of high consciousness. The pure level of consciousness in which the mind, love, and will of God are made known to an enlightened person. Christian Science. A religion and system of healing. Christian Scientists do not believe in disease and do not succumb to illness, nor do they nurse chronic illness. That thinks. Oh, more UFO stuff.
God. Configuration.
Cobweb feeling. The feeling of cobwebs on your face, arms, or hands is often incarnation, transfiguration, mediumship. Wait, what?
What?
It's often an indication.
Indication of transfiguration, mediumship ability,
there's
maybe
developing.
Oh no,
it's often an indication transfiguration membership ability may be developing. I've never that's.
I have to keep that in mind the next time I walk under a tree with cobwebs.
Damn, that's dark, Kaylee. If you shake it, it will eventually stop crying.
No.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's just.
Oh! I can't wait. Consciousness. I can't wait to see what they think consciousness is.
Oh yes.
Why don't we have the guy who does psychology stuff?
State of mind. The sense of physical awareness, allowing a person to know of his existence, sensitivity, and relationships to the environment. Too.
Oh, so that's the actual definition.
Yeah, so that's
first the real life definition of consciousness.
Number 2, on the other hand, starts off with spirit, so I'm not sure how good it's going to be here. Spirit communication with the developing medium, ultimately registered on the consciousness of the medium to the known, message. To know the message content and to be able to use the mind and physically facilitate for transmitting on the intended receiver. The fuck?
Consciousness originates in the physical, and once formed, it becomes what is really you. It enters the subconscious, where it may become consciousness of the inner spirit body.
Okay. Well, that made no goddamn sense.
What do you mean? That made perfect sense.
Oh, goodness. That was bad.
Cosmobiology, Russian and Eastern European term for astrology. Is that sounds entirely made up.
I feel like most of the sounds are made up. Oh goodness. Cat, is there a cat there? No.
Also, cat would be at the top.
I know. I got excited. I got excited.
I don't think cat is there.
Bunch of assholes.
No cat.
Cat should always be here.
Let's pick a letter.
Should I get a D20? Where's my? Oh no, my D20s
more than
aren't
20
here.
letters.
My D20s. Let's go with R.
God, you're walking the dog right now?
He hates his dog. That's why. He's an asshole.
I don't know. That dog is wagging its tail.
Yeah, maybe he's fine. Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, I know who that is. Hey, really?
Radionics. Radiesthesia. Sensitivity and ability to detect biological radiations and resonance. Clairvoyance healing, also known as a dialect animal magnetism.
That's not a thing.
This sounds, again, we're back to like superhero powers here.
Yeah. Like radio stuff sounds like the ability to make people fall asleep via the power of radiation.
There was that one guy in, I want to say it was like the third X-Men movie, but back in the 2000s, early 2000s.
The bad ones.
Yeah. There was like one guy who could like pick up like radio communications, like he could hear them.
That would be really, really useful.
Yeah, I think that's like what his thing was, because yeah. So that would be useful. Or like radar from MASH. I mean, it's not like radio, but it's radar, so good enough. Realistic dream.
Recall, remembering past events while remaining in the present state of mind. Yeah, we know what the word recall means.
Thank you for that. I would have struggled with that one.
Like,
realistic dream, a dream when asleep or awake of a scene in an uncolored, matter-of-fact viewing as of a photograph. Photographs come in color, my friend. I mean, now they do. I understand that at some point they didn't. When in waking state, a re-experiencing of the dream in a literal reenactment of the dream. Okay.
It's are you saying like the dream's a predicting thing?
No, I think it's just like one of those dreams that you feel is like
super real.
It feels super real.
Oh, we have REM sleep.
Ooh. What do we got some REM things here for? Eye movement in correlation with dreaming sleep occurring at 90-minute intervals for 2 to 60 minutes.
Yep, that's true.
You're not off.
Remote dowsing. That's not true. To hold the pendulum over a map until it swings in a manner to indicate the area where the object is located. Also known as the ideomotor effect. Reproductive surgery? What?
Reproductive surgery. Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Also, speaking just because I want to talk about dowsing just a little bit more. Did you know that like the schools, like right after I think it was right after Columbine or one of this many school awfulness, or a bombing of some sort. I forget which. There was schools like all over the country that actually like spent money on dowsing rods.
Oh yeah, no. The U.S. military has spent money on dowsing rods to find bombs in like
under cars or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, in Afghanistan and Iraq.
Yeah, I forgot that it happened there too, but I remember that it happened in schools, and they would like walk around schools with the fucking dowsing rod to find whatever. Oh God.
Ring, circular pattern visible on the surface of the ground left by UFOs.
Well,
I think that's a very narrow definition of ring.
I like it. I think it's a great definition of ring. It's only caused by UFOs, goddammit.
Oh, at least they have the correct definition of rune. Okay, pick another letter.
Let's do T. Thaumaturgy. Oh, speaking of, okay, because I want to, again, everything that I can do to like not talk about this. There's a great mod for Minecraft called Thaumcraft. It's really good.
Yes, it's really fucking good.
Yeah, it's a really great mod. So
yes,
one positive thing about Thaumaturgy.
like it's a generally fun take on like a magic mod, and it's also like it's
It's
like
steampunky and
yeah, but the thing about it is
magic-y.
like a lot of the other like oh we can make you like more machinery and things are automated and stuff mods. You end up just being able to do everything like it does just itself. Here you actually have to take care of it, because if you use too much of the magic, the world starts corrupting and things start fucking up.
I know. It's pretty great. It's a great mod.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. Nerds. Yes.
Go play it.
Go play Minecraft now, guys.
Oh, let's see. Let's see if they get the definition of thermodynamics correctly. Branch of physics dealing with time and energy. I don't think it deals with time. It mainly deals with like energy, and which connects living processes to the fundamental laws of nature. That's not what thermodynamics is.
Are you sure?
I'm fairly certain. Wait, third eye, organ of intuition. Located between the eyebrows. I don't have an organ between my sure. I mean, I have a skin, but like it's the same skin as the rest of my face.
Oh no, you definitely have an organ there.
Located between the eyebrows, 6th chakra. The Ifrik. What the fuck does that mean?
Ifrik.
Is it like pertaining to ether?
I don't know. The etheric.
Oh, that's how it sounds. Yeah. Correspondence of the pineal gland, which is in the further down and like in the middle of your head. Up to bigger, which sees, creates, communicates, heals, destroys obstacles, unveils mysteries, and controls and directs energies. It doesn't actually do that.
Well, it doesn't actually exist. So yeah.
I mean, the pineal gland does.
Oh yes, the pineal gland does do that. Sorry, the third eye part doesn't.
3, 1, known as the perfect number. No, you're supposed to define 3. That's what a dictionary does. Blends 1 and 2, making the Trinity. And used frequently in magic. Considered a lucky number. 2, in numerology. 1 whose life cycle number is 3 is affectionate, talented, popular, creative, self-expressive, and desirous of entertainment and beauty, but not orderly or reliable. Planetary link to Jupiter. Okay.
I'm very disappointed I don't have a third definition for this.
I was about to say that. I was very about to say that. Like,
entirely disappointed.
Thunder people. Okay. Native American Navajo. Etheric. I don't think the Native Americans believed in the ether, like in any sense of the word. World intelligence of higher order that communicates with the holy ones of the tribe. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that if Thunder people is an actual like Native American Navajo thing, I don't think that that's what they meant by it.
Gosh. Too much. Time lag. Lapse of time in the brain cells as they do the work as opposed to working simultaneously.
What?
Small lapse of time before the reaction of a dowser tool when picking up radiation from the from an Earth object.
What?
Lapse of time in the brain
cells as they do their work as opposed to working simultaneously. Are they talking about the fact that, like, yeah, it takes time for
like a process to happen?
Like signal to pass through a neurons. It only travels at a certain speed, which is like about 540 kilometers an hour or something like that.
I guess. Got to be talking about something. What that is besides me. But Got to be talking about something.
Okay, we're basically done now. We've been doing for 2 hours. Is there anything like? Oh no! Oh no!
Do it. Pick one. Okay. I love it.
It's fucking flu remedies.
It is believed that in Russian folk remedy cures flu and tonsillitis. Persistent headaches, asthma, cures your asthma, tuberculosis, lung disease.
Oh no! Whoa! Tuberculosis?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Lung disease, bowel disease, inflammation of the blood vessels, gout, heart disease, high blood pressure, kidney disease, and cervical cancer in just 12 days.
Whoa! Okay, that's where the quackery was hiding.
Preparations: find aloe vera herb, planted, and not older than 5 years or younger than 1.
Where the fuck does aloe vera naturally go? Because I'm fairly certain it's not a Russian thing.
I know, right? Don't add water to the herb for 5 days. Then pick 30 grams fresh leaves and blend them with an electric mixer. Add 250 grams of chicory, Chicorium intybus, 400 grams spring honey with sake. I mean, that sounds delicious. 700 grams of natural red wine. Are you a bartender?
This sounds more like a drink than an actual.
500 grams of pure alcohol.
That's wait. You can't drink pure alcohol. To make pure alcohol, you have to put stuff in it.
Mix all the ingredients. Yeah, mix all the ingredients together and keep the mixture tightly closed in a dark bottle, which needs to be left in dark in a cool place for 5 days. How to use? For 5 days, take 1 teaspoon of the mixture 3 times a day before meals. The next 3 days, take 1 teaspoon 3 times a day, 1 hour before meals. The process is repeated every week for a maximum of 2 months.
So I looked it up. Aloe vera doesn't grow naturally in Russia. I'm not sure where the fuck they got that from. Like it's native to the Arabian Peninsula, and has since become naturalized in a couple of places, which basically just means it grows there wild now.
But it's a Russian folklore.
I guess so. That's a lot. I mean, it has a lot of fucking alcohol in it.
Yeah, I mean, it can't be too bad. It's just alcohol.
It's wine full of sake and wine and pure alcohol.
Actually, I think it probably tastes horrible, so I take it back.
I mean, a sake and red wine, I don't think mix very well, especially not with aloe vera. That probably doesn't taste very good. I imagine it tastes like the inside of have you ever tried to eat a leaf? Just go to a tree, pick a leaf, and put it in your mouth.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure that's what aloe vera. I'm fairly certain it tastes like it smells.
Yeah.
I don't really like aloe vera. I think it's a stupid plant.
It's a stupid plant.
People need to stop being
it feels good on sunburns.
Yeah, but people are oh, it's so magical. Oh, it's so natural. I'm gonna use it as lube.
It feels good on sunburns. That's my only use for it. It feels real good on sunburns.
How the fuck do you get sunburned? You're naturally tan.
I know. Imagine how much sun it takes for me to do that. I mean,
God, you're gonna get skin cancer.
I know, right? Yeah, no, I'm sure you would just shrivel up and turn into a raisin if you had the amount of sun.
Not really. No, actually, my natural skin color is fairly light, but I can get darker than you are now. If I'm out in the sun.
We're gonna test this summer.
that kind of requires you to like be here. Also,
to get
it also kind of requires you to find some way to allow me to be outside during the summer. Considering that this summer I will probably be like stuck inside writing all day.
You gotta take a break at some point or another.
Not for several hours to allow me to suntan. 5 powerful antibiotics that don't require a prescription because they're bullshit. Hospital antibiotics, also known as real antibiotics, have become one of the most overprescribed medicines.
Oh no.
Today, as a result, people have ruined their digestive systems and ironically have lowered their natural immunity to all types of infections in the future. Get rid of infections. Great spelling. Without the digestive disruption, with these 5 powerful natural antibiotics. So, I mean, yeah, you can ruin your digestive system, and they are slightly overprescribed because resistance. But like we give them to people so they don't die.
Yeah.
Garlic. I've never heard of garlic. Has been used medicinally. I can't say that word.
Oh my god, medicinally.
Thank you. Now say pizza.
Pizza.
Ah, there is. By cultures around the world for thousands of years. Appeal to antiquity. In fact, it was used in the 1700s to ward off plague, and it did a wonderful job. No one died of that. Like ever. Well, you want to read the next thing?
Sure. Garlic possesses potent antibiotic, antiviral, antifungal, antimicrobial properties, and is able to help protect and facilitate removal of unfriendly bacteria. How do you tell? How do you tell?
Yeah, no, more importantly, how does the garlic tell?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's what I meant by you. I meant the garlic.
Yeah,
I was talking to the garlic because
like how does the chemicals inside the garlic tell?
Yeah. Like is the garlic like, oh shit, it's really snowing outside. Sorry, I looked out my window, which was a terrible mistake. I'm gonna die tonight, guys.
It's also very high in natural antioxidants, which destroy free radicals, which also supports a strong immune system. Okay, let's go over this. So garlic does actually have some antimicrobial, especially antifungal activities, and like you can there are people looking into what exactly in it does that. So maybe we can turn that into an actual antibiotic, antifungal thing.
Mm-hmm.
But like destroys free radicals. No, antioxidants don't like destroy free radicals. So, like they either react with them, or they make their they basically react with them in some way to reduce their danger. Like destroy word for it. Like that doesn't really describe what it is. Also, the immune system, a lot of immune things like inflammation, for example, which is necessary for a lot of immune processes to happen, is activated by free radicals. Also, the immune system, like some phagocytes, for example, use use free radicals to destroy bacteria. Like it's a lot more complicated than they're making it out to be.
Mm-hmm. Come on, guys, stop trying so hard.
Also, yeah, they did forget anti-vampiric.
That's like the most important part, guys. That's it. You could have fucked up everything else. The only part that matters.
The active ingredients in garlic, allicin, It is the key component to killing and warning off harmful bacteria. Crush it to activate these compounds and eat it raw in warm tea or in lightly cooked food. I'm not gonna fucking eat raw garlic. Like, I mean, I like garlic, but like I can't imagine eating it raw.
I don't know how it tastes raw. I'm curious.
I know how it tastes like grilled.
Have you
ever done that?
Garlic. Roasted garlic is the best garlic.
Yeah, roasted garlic is fucking amazing. You smell like a motherfucker the next day, but
oh yeah, no. You sweat garlic and it's disgusting.
Yeah, like you become like part garlic.
Oh, but it's the best experience of your life. Oh god.
For fuck's sake, of course colloidal silver is on here.
Wasn't that like I mean, it's a thing that a lot of other crazies do, but didn't Mr. Thrive and Survive like sell it on the YouTubes for a while there?
I don't know, probably.
I think he was trying for a while there.
Colloidal silver. Okay, so colloidal just means like small particle thing. Has been known as an effective antibiotic for centuries. No, it hasn't. In the early 1900s, Alfred Searle, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Founder of the Searle, I'm going to sound it Searle. Searle. Pharmaceutical company. Oh no, he spotted a big pharma. How can you trust him? Discovered that it could kill the most deadly pathogens, but not the least deadly ones. Searle stated that applying colloidal silver to human subjects has been done in large number of cases with astonishing results. Well, if he says so, the main advantage was that it was rapidly fatal to microbes without being toxic on its host. Bullshit.
Yeah, right.
But like, have you ever seen the pictures of the people who have taken a lot of colloidal silver?
Are they the ones that are like different shades of blue? Are they the ones that turn blue?
Yeah. It makes you turn blue. Also, it's toxic, but like anything that makes you turn blue is probably not good for you. just gonna put it on there. Recent research has also stated that colloidal silver can destroy antibiotic-resistant microbes like MRSA, the bird flu, or SARS. Okay, first of all, only one of those is an antibiotic-resistant microbe. That would be MRSA. I can't remember what the M stands for. Because it's not like... So it's like it's something meth, something like that. It's a specific antibiotic resistant Staphylococcus aureus. That's the name of it. So the bird flu and SARS are both caused by viruses. God, I hate that. I've gotten viruses as like the default plural of virus stuck in my head when I know what the correct one is.
You're speaking to Americans. We don't know what the correct one is.
Well, you don't. You don't even know how to pronounce words.
I don't know. Nope. I really don't know how to pronounce words. Words and I are not friends.
Thank you, methicillin. Yeah. Thank you, Kaylee. I knew I would remember it.
All right, I'm gonna have to call it quits here, though.
Yeah, I was about to say that we are technically gone over time, and this is just more stupid.
Yeah, most stupid. As much as I like to read it, I have to go eat. I'm hungry.
Why did you say that with that accent?
I don't know, because I felt like it. I don't know.
You sound like a vampire. I'm hungry.
All this talk about garlic. It's made me both nervous and hungry at the same time.
You're like you're like a vampire with like who like eats like comfort foods.
Oh no!
That would actually be a fun character. Like that's a fun character quirk. Like whenever you talk about garlic or steaks or anything that can like hurt a vampire, like they have to like have like a blood snack.
He's just sitting there drooling, getting hungry. Oh, could use some garlic bread right now. All right. Well, I'm gonna go eat garlic now.
Yeah, and I have leftover pizza, so
you're not saying it right. It's called pizza.
God damn it. And on that note, this has been a very weird. Like this took a completely different path than I was expecting with all the weed shit.
Oh, it was great. All the weed jokes.
So smoke some herb packs, kids.
Yeah, remember it's only $30 for a baggie.
And it's definitely not drugs. Definitely not drugs.
Definitely not drugs.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.